Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, and thank you so much for stopping by. I am here playing Counter-Strike with the new pistol, and boy, have we got a lot to talk about with this pistol. It is absolutely, by far, one of the most spectacular looking, and just overall, the animations behind it is just beautiful. It was very well done. Now, all that being said, the damage model behind this gun has to be one of the most absurd things I've ever seen in Counter-Strike. For you to be able to one-hit chest shot someone from distances that you couldn't even do with a scout, there's no other gun in this game that can do that. Which brings me to question why you would add a gun that could. You know, it's kind of a dynamic where they were probably like, oh, I wonder what would happen, and then if worse comes to worse, we can just nerf it, which makes sense. And quite honestly, it's pretty humorous of how crazily overpowered this gun is. Now, granted, guys, the video and the feed you are watching right now is one of the very first games I played with this gun, so bear with me and bear in mind I am awful at Counter-Strike, as well as using a brand new pistol like this. The cool thing about this thing, though, is it has a dual mouse click setup. So, I mean, you can use the left mouse click or the right mouse click to do different things with the gun. Now, the left mouse click is going to be a slower, more precise shot. Now, the right mouse click, as you just saw in the previous life, or whatever you would like to say, I was trying to spam those two guys on Cat, and that is the right click. It is a spammable, like, trying to just do as much damage as you can before you die. And the left click is really just take your time and shoot. Now, what is cool about this is you can actually combo them. So what I do a lot of times is I will shoot with the left click and then immediately follow up with that right just to try to hit the shot. Now, if it is a far range shot, I'm not going to try to go for that instant right click, you know, right afterwards, because there's no point to wasting the bullet. You only get 16 rounds with this gun overall, which you're thinking, oh, well, it's kind of not that much maybe, but it's a lot of bullets. Like, this gun is crazy. I mean, the few times that I used it in 2 comp games and in 4 or 5 TDMs, and never once was I struggling to find ammo. Now, TDM granted, ammo is not a concern, but in competitive, it was, and it was even the times where I was like spamming it just around and just messing with it, I still had enough bullets to carry me through the round. One clip with this was completely fine. I mean, if you really scavenge your bullets, no, we're not picking up bullets off the ground, guys. No, if you really just take your time with your shots and aim and focus, you can really use 8 bullets and be completely satisfied with 8 bullets. Now, that would be another way of nerfing this gun. It would be to take out the other 8 or the extra mag.
Dude, if I get a case this game, I'm opening that.
You know, but in the same aspect, I feel like a lot of people would rather just be a 2-shot kill. It's just going to be a lot of give and take, and a lot of adjusting with this gun is going to need to be done in order to figure out what exactly is the perfect setup for it. And it is a good base model, good, you know, try to figure out what needs to be changed. I like that they did go over the top with the damage just for the release so that they could see, okay, where do we need to tweak, what do we need to do, how do we need to fix this. It's a good way of figuring that out. Now, there are some bugs and glitches that came with this update, and a lot of them are just absurdly annoying and gave me cancer the second I saw them. And one of them happened to be when you plant the bomb, and this was when I was playing a competitive on Mirage. When you plant the bomb and it is all the T-side members are dead and you are spectating that bomb, the top and the bottom of your screen will flash repeatedly, and it just, oh, the migraines just are crazy. And it's the most annoying thing in the world, and I don't know what they did to change that. I know that in this update they actually changed the bomb time, so instead it is now 40 seconds instead of 45, which I did like. It was a lot more challenging as a CT. You know, you didn't have as much time to rotate. You kind of, those 5 seconds were key before, and it's gonna add a whole new dynamic now, which I really like that they did. And, you know, it's really cool that they did do that. But I feel like this update is going to be a lot of give and take, guys. You know, a lot of it is really cool and really fun, and the new pistol and some of the new skins are wicked awesome. But, you know, certain people are going to like it, and certain people are going to love it, and the other half or the majority are going to hate it, you know? And when I say majority, I mean the majority of higher ranked players, I would assume, would hate this pistol just because it would allow people that aren't maybe as skilled to just run around with a one-hit kill weapon and just spam. At least that's what it felt like in the competitive games that I played. Now, the skins that came in the cases were pretty cool. I liked them. It's not my favorite case that's come out. You know, the AK is kind of eh. All the skins are kind of eh. But I would have liked to have seen another R8 revolver skin. They did put in the Crimson Web and the Fade, which both are like two of my favorite patterns. But it would have been cool to see just one more, like just anything really, just one more pattern in that case, instead of maybe the G3. Like, we need another pink auto sniper, you know? We already have the Flux, we don't need another one, guys. You could have thrown in another R8 instead of that G3. Now, it also would have allowed for kind of a middle ground for a middle pistol that wasn't super expensive, and wasn't like super dirt cheapy either. Now, the Crimson Web, one of my favorite patterns, is awesome. Now, I feel like this gun is gonna look beautiful with that pattern, and same with the Fade. A good friend of mine actually unboxed a factory, kidding, minimal wear Fade. I wish it was factory new. He unboxed a minimal wear Fade, and I actually got to check it out. I didn't actually get to use it. We just played TDM, and I got to see it. It is absolutely stunning. It looked to be more like an 85% Fade, so it had a lot of yellow and a lot of pink, and barely any blue. But the Fade goes from the back of the gun to the front of the barrel, and a full Fade, I would assume, would cover the entire barrel with yellow, and the majority of the trigger mechanisms with pink, and then the rest blue or purple. Now, overall, skins, meh, but I'm excited to see what they have in store for us with this new pistol. I hope you enjoy the rest of this gameplay. I'll just throw in the rest of this gameplay. You guys can watch it. Please subscribe. Please give this a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be uploading weekly, and probably more this week than most, just because of the fact that this new update and this new pistol, I'll be playing a lot of comp games, and I'll be uploading it. I'll be trying out new things. If you guys like it, hit the thumbs up, smash that thumbs up button, and I'll make sure to do another review or another update video. Same with all my other videos. Just please, I always appreciate criticism. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and stay healthy, guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's something I noticed, is you only have 8 bullets and fucking 1 reserve clip.
Yeah. I think the Deagle is still.
It's definitely still.
Dude, the fucking look at the chicken.
Oh my god.
Cute little sweater.
Yeah, sorry about that, but I had accidentally shot my USP before I got the revolver.
What's with the chickens?
They
have sweaters on them.
Ugly sweaters, and they're excellent. I love them.
Wait, when someone. Alright, yo, when someone kills me, the screen's so cool. I know. Oh. Yeah, don't kill me. Let me see the chicken. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh, you're. Okay.
Chicken.
Dude. Where's the chicken?
I just almost shot at you because you're looking at the chicken, dude.
So this is a one shot to the chest?
Yeah, that was excellent. It's a one shot.
Oh my god. How do you chamber?
Fuck me, man.
Nice. Oh, that was a right click.
Something tells me
Yo, these shotguns are amazing.
Bro, someone tells me this gun is gonna get nerfed.
Oh yeah, definitely. I wish it made a normal gun without the charge, honestly.
Yeah.
You can just move it with it, but like,
Yeah, just
Yeah, but it's not like